There we go. There we go, monitor cam. Welcome to Zero Bad Ideas. I'm Jason. Shane's here too. We're playing Divinity Original Sin. It's Sunday night. Why are we playing something Sunday night? Because we didn't do anything Saturday night, or well, we did something Friday night. And we're not playing Gloomhaven anymore because we can't see each other because of quarantine, so we're playing Divinity. There you go. Monitor, cam,
Yay.
face cam off.
We could play Gloomhaven.
Yeah, that's true.
I did actually buy it to try it out.
Did you?
Yeah, it's actually pretty interesting. We've also been doing discarding to not take damage wrong.
How do you mean?
It's either, or maybe I've been doing it wrong. To not take
I can
damage,
believe that.
you could either discard 1 from your hand or 2 from your discard pile.
Yes.
I've been doing it wrong. I've only been discarding 1 of each.
Oh.
Or actually, I'm only discarding 1 from the discard.
I only have ever discarded from the discard. I only discard from my hand.
The monsters swarmed. The rebel panicked. The carnage began. And the magisters pointed their fingers at me. Just as I'd planned. I was shackled and collared. And sent to Fort Joy. I'd come here to kill Godwoken. But instead, I became part of their story.
Cool. I have no idea what a Godwoken is.
Someone who has godlike powers?
Fair enough.
Gonna guess?
I do like Pirate Dwarf. He's pretty cool looking. On the loading screen.
Yep.
So, still a bit easy now. No need to hurry.
Did I skip through those too much, or did you?
What's that?
Did you see that, or did I skip through that too fast?
No, I saw it.
Damn.
Okay. Good.
And here I was, hoping my upstairs visitor was just playing tricks on me.
I somehow heard her say upstairs visitor and thought it was like a sexual thing. I don't know why.
I like a good upstairs visitor, if you know what I mean.
I just I was looking for something to watch earlier today, and I watched the first episode of season 4 of New Girl when they go to their 12th wedding of the summer, and they're like, oh, we gotta hook up with someone, and it starts out with Jess doing like the sex fist, like the 5 of them together make a fist. They're just gonna fist their way through the reception and like hook up.
Yeah.
And then Schmidt gets offered a foursome if Nick does it. Nick doesn't want a part of it, and the way that Schmidt explains like how he's gonna be like down in the bowels, like just rowing the boat, and Nick's gonna be up on the deck just like taking it all in, and like just had me laughing so hard. What the hell happened? Why am I okay? Sorry, my screen popped up with a tooltip, and then over top of that it said poison arrow, and I didn't know how to make either of them go away.
Oh.
How do you move the camera? Oh, I see.
Yeah, so a middle button.
So I know that the ladder takes us to the rest of the game, and the boat is just a tutorial, right?
Yep.
Is there anything worth getting here?
Move
objects by...
I think there's a lemonade. But you move objects.
Oh, I really wish that turn the screen was right click.
You can probably change it.
Does right click do anything right now?
You can right click on animals to talk, or right click on people to do actions and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
With one sharp hoof, she kicks you right in the shin.
Well, screw you, sheep.
I don't know.
Does it actually say something if you talk to it?
Yeah, I think it talks to me. I think I can talk to it. Yeah. No, she kicked me right in the shin.
Yeah, she kicked me in the shin, and then yeah, she didn't say that part to me.
Meat on your bones. That is all. But look at the flies. Wisdom. Flies know when a creature will die. And it's around your head they're buzzing.
Did you expect
not
a needle?
mine.
Take my helmet off. Tell her I'm already dead.
So there's a key in there, but
Yep.
you're undead, so you can just pick locks, right?
Yeah.
Seems handy.
Mm-hmm.
Minor healing potion. I was looking at like a.
This again.
Did I just take that box?
That click. This floor plate triggered something.
Yes. You did.
How do I inventory? I don't like that.
I. Put that box on that thing there.
What?
Put your box on that lock. What'd you do with the box?
I don't know. I don't have a box.
Oh, I thought you did.
I right clicked on a box to look at it, and then it just disappeared.
Yeah, you definitely have a box in your inventory.
Oh yeah. Okay. You stepped in oil. Okay. And poison heals you, is that correct? Because you're undead? Okay.
Yep.
I have a poison area attack. Apparently.
Want to fight this guy? Nope, never mind. I failed persuasion. Never mind.
Who are you persuading? Oh, Jesus.
Trying to persuade that guy.
I should have known there'd be trouble.
If you
Okay.
if you set a fire to this, it will burn you.
Yes, I have seen that. I have seen that happen.
Yeah.
Okay, so... Just looking at my actual things here. Really? That's too far away? Okay. How do I not do this thing I'm... Oh, okay. What? How do I have... Are arrows like a thing? Do I need to have arrows?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well then, I genuinely don't know what to do right now.
I don't know what you have.
Like, I got my elemental arrowheads attack, which I was out of range of, and I don't... All it would do is apply, like,
Do you
oil, I
have,
guess, to my range attacks. Like, how do I just make ranged attacks? Like, do I even have a weapon?
You can go up and fist him, yeah.
Well,
forget
now I'm too
which-
far away.
Yeah, you used up all your action points now. You could have opened the door or something like that, maybe.
Well- It's a learning process.
Yeah.
So if you're watching this and you can't tell, Shane's played this before and I have not.
I'm gonna do this.
All right.
And then I'm just gonna go and end my turn.
Wow, so many options you've left me.
You could open that gate.
Where's the gate? Oh,
The thing. He only has 3 HP left, so he's gonna. Oh, you shouldn't have walked into the fire. I guess you have to.
it says locked, and I can't do literally anything to it.
Did you not pull the fucking lever that was in front of you?
What lever?
The lever that's right there.
Everything's on fire. I can't literally see no lever. Okay, yeah, I
Okay.
couldn't see that from the angle I was at. I see there's a
Oh,
box
okay.
there. Okay. Can I pull the lever while I'm standing here? Yes. Use lever. Okay. I'm gonna go grab my baby and put her in a little swing next to me here. Oh, you're back.
Greet the Reaper for me.
So much for a peaceful stroll.
All right, let's kill that motherfucker.
Okay. I've acquired a baby. For the viewers at home, I have as of today, 3-week-old baby. And
Baby.
still trying to learn how to Live life around her. Okay, what's going on?
How to control the baby. That guy attacked us from inside the cage.
Oh, in there?
Yeah, I killed it. The other guy died.
Well, I still appear to be ineffective.
Yeah, it's
Oh, I understand what this thing does. I'm stupid. I was thinking my elemental arrowhead was an attack, but it's not. It lets me target a surface within 3 meters and use that element to apply to my ranged attacks, which I can't make because I don't have a crossbow at the moment, but I was thinking it was an attack I was out of range for. That's why I moved away from the other guy.
Wow.
It cost me 4 to walk in there and hit him, or 2 to walk in there and hit him? I'm still very confused about this. I'm gonna let him walk out here.
You have 4 AP. If you save, you can save some up if you don't use it all.
Right.
Apparently missed him.
Is this purple bar that says 2 out of 30 my health?
Yeah.
Oh, that's bad.
Yeah, you have a bottle of
Oh, heals 30, yeah, okay.
Bar there as well.
And I do that, okay, yeah. And then he's right next to me, so I can kick him in the shins and do no damage, basically. How do I confirm? Oh, okay.
Oh, thank you for healing me.
Oh, okay. I like that being on fire makes us immune to being webbed.
That's cool. What'd you do? You put a barrel on me?
What? I didn't do that.
Oh, did I do that? Oh yeah, I did it. I accidentally entered sneak mode. So let's see.
This again.
See, interesting. I've played this game,
Damn it.
but I haven't played it in a while. If you lay in the bed, you can heal yourself as well.
Oh, I see.
Barrels. If you walk over that, there's poison on the ground. If you
Yes, I've already poisoned myself.
Here's a minor healing potion. Put it into your inventory for you.
Cool.
No, wait, maybe I can't. How do I do that? That. So you need to go to inventory and click the little bag icon beside your character name to unlock it.
What?
And then we can move items between each other.
Oh, I see. I did just pick a potion up off this nightstand here, though. Oh, but you can't use them.
No.
Right. Okay.
Do you have a key?
No. No.
All right. I can't pick this door, but we can actually destroy it.
Oh.
And I'm back where I started. Nowhere to go but up.
What do you want to do?
Well, there's nothing else down here, right?
Nope.
There's just a circle? Yeah, okay.
Yep.
What's the yellow dot on the map?
It's
Oh,
another
it's the
animal
sheep.
or another
It's the sheep. Okay.
creature. Yep.
I had to move the chair that Sam sleeps in to put the little, like, bouncy chair thing for Bean next to my desk, and Sam's just sitting there in his chair 3 feet away from where it normally is, just staring at her like, what are you doing? I found a book. Man, you just pick up fucking anything, eh?
It's because I took my helmet off. Like, but if I left my helmet on, they wouldn't have known. I don't remember this.
I encouraged your totem.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
No lesions, no trauma. It was black magic.
Well, you made a friend.
No lesions, no trauma.
So I know that if I use an attack that does, like, say, magic damage, and they have magic defense, it just, like, reduces their magic defense.
Yeah.
Does it do... It doesn't do actual damage to them then? Does it still do, like, a status effect? Or does it not do, like, poison because she's got magic armor still?
I don't remember.
Okay.
Empty.
Oh, that's neat. Crafting panel. Probably can't do anything with that.
Empty.
Did the murderer take him into this room? Or was he already here?
I don't remember. I never played the game.
Good gods, there's been a murder here.
Quite the mess they made.
Alright. That's all I got to say about a murder.
There's a pattern in the blood flow. That can't be natural. Ugly sight, isn't it? Burns me up this happened under our protection. We're extremely lucky no Voidwalker followed the source that did this.
She looks up at you with a mirthless smile.
I was on duty in your room when the murder happened. You were asleep the whole time. Didn't even stir. You're one of the only indisputably innocent people on the ship. Unless you can commit murder in your sleep, of course. Finn was killed by Source. If a Magister could do that, there wouldn't be a Magister. It looks more like a passenger managed to slip their collar. And the rest, listen, I could use someone to keep their ears open. Bring me a good lead, and I'll throw in a shiny gold coin for you. How about that? Not in here, it isn't. You let me know if you hear anything.
Alright then. I just accused whatever a magister is of being a murderer. Apparently that makes no sense because a magister can't use source magic. Like, I wouldn't know that. I still don't know what that means.
A bloody mass lies in a heap.
I love that they
lie at odd angles. You can't make out a face amid the mess.
And they don't see the guy's dead in there. So let's just walk,
The
close that
sorcerer
door.
was killed by one of your own. Lucky you were busy getting your collar fitted at the Waters is investigating. She'll figure out who did it. Always does. Hands to yourself. Bloodies.
It seems as though there's a pattern in the blood flow.
Why do you not look
That can't be
dead?
natural.
So I have a mask of an elf on.
Oh, that just makes you look like an elf?
Yep.
That's weird.
I can switch to a human, dwarf, or a lizard as well.
Huh.
No lesions, no trauma.
It was one of them. I know it.
Would you put a knuckle in it? I'm trying to concentrate.
They don't care about us. We're like cattle to them.
I'll give you that knuckle if you keep carrying on.
One of us wouldn't kill our own. They're picking us off one by one.
Can we just skip to the part where I reassure you and you shut up?
You think me mad?
I'll tell you if you can keep it quiet long enough for me to listen.
Never thought you'd end up a prison guard, Vic.
That right. I always knew you'd turn up thoughts and Ben Nest. Your kind always hung closest to our divine.
Are there like keys for these doors? I don't really want to fight a 400 HP door.
Good, good. You faring okay so far?
He
You just need
tugs
to
the
talk.
collar of his uniform and chuckles.
Sorry you're upset, ma'am, but we all wear. You head on in now. Williams will get you.
Oh, I see. I'm not really sure why he opened the door for me, but he did.
Try on her, and if she tries to run, shoot to kill.
You seem on edge, officer. What on earth is the matter?
Murder most foul.
Standing at the center of the room, you spot a sorcerer haughtily eyeing a pair of nervous-looking magisters. They keep their crossbow trained upon her as she's being interrogated by an officer.
So you admit it then? You murdered that poor fella.
Yes, I did. But of course, that was only the beginning.
She turns her head and looks you straight in the eye.
There are others whose lives must end.
Good God, the woman's mad. You there, sorcerer, go and fetch Magister Siwan. We need to do more than collar this maniac. We need to shackle her, hands and feet.
It means your journey draws to a close. Do stick around for its finale, though, because
She reaches for her collar and simply removes it.
I'm just about to create a scene.
Subdue her, men, quickly! If she casts source, the Voidwoken will come. They'll end us all.
She smiles with wicked satisfaction.
Precisely.
Right, you found a woman.
Okay.
What's happened?
Cheese bread. Pumpkin soup. Alright. I moused over ham. It said effect. Oh, all the food says effects unknown. Okay. So I'm pretty sure I know what the effects of a ham is.
Usually, yeah.
Oh, weapons. Toy crossbow. Sure. Do you need one of these?
Yeah, I'll come in there and get one this thing. Just looking at some bodies.
I wasn't sure if the camera or if the microphone would be able to pick up the baby snoring. She snores very loud.
Nice.
Okay, how do I equip this? Just drag? Yes, okay. Did I shift click? No. I don't know what that means. There. Why does it say new recipe, improvised staff? What does that mean?
I guess we can make it. You can make something if you need to. You have crafting, which is your G. So you can, if you know how to make stuff, you
Oh,
can
I see.
combine stuff to make.
Recipes. Oh. Oh, I see. I can. So I have an ooze barrel in my inventory I picked up. I can combine that with 2 glass bottles and make a small poison bottle.
Yeah.
And I have done so. Is that my... Do I take it? No. Oh, I see, it's right there. It didn't consume my ooze barrel?
Oh, because there's probably
Maybe it's got multiple uses?
must.
I'm wondering if anything else I picked up is actually useful.
Shift is that. Shift is to go away. That's path.
Ah. To make your fucking undead masks, you have to have the ripped off face of a different race. That's gross.
Yeah. Like I no longer have that thing anymore.
What thing?
I no longer have my helmet that lets me change who I am.
Oh, why not?
So it just goes away. It goes away in that fight.
Oh.
It's destroyed.
Oh, how's the dog in there?
God damn it! Need to get off this wreck and quick. Damn! Doesn't bode well. Onwards and upwards.
Talking to that dog?
Yep.
What's he on about?
Too much source apparently. The source is like the magic in the world.
Yeah, I've pieced that together so far.
Snaps into splinters.
There's another firestorm grenade here. Do you want that one? I already have one. No, I don't. Thought I did. I'll take it.
Oh, here's some poison arrows in here.
Oh, sweet. I found a bow on...
Oops.
What?
I found some guys.
I found a bow on a body. I'm just comparing it with my crossbow. 6 to 7, 5 to 6. Finesse. Same range. Well, the crossbow is plus 5% accuracy. Okay, so now I can shoot him. Oh. Okay.
Oh, you didn't kill him?
No.
Apparently neither did I. Hit it with this.
And you thought Rivellon was flat.
Kind of thought being wet might not make me be on fire, but it didn't. Why do you have armor and I don't?
I have magical armor.
If I mess over, you have both types of armor, and I have 0 types of armor.
Oh, did I pick up a shirt? I have chest armor. Don't you have chest armor?
I have a threadbare gown.
Yeah, so you have 1 level. Oh, I do have physical armor.
If you mess over me,
This is
do I have a gray bar and a blue bar?
No. No.
Exactly. You do.
I think it's because it must be because of being. Oh, I have a shield. That's right.
Oh.
I picked up a shield.
What the hell is this? Something's pounding on the hull.
Here, you can have this. Put a threadbare, a stained shirt in your bag. 2 physical armor. I just found another one. Sweet.
I definitely just ended up wearing less clothes and gained armor. Found a note that says there's death fog barrels in storage. I don't know what those are, but that sounds cool.
It's in this room up here. In
Oh,
this
yeah, I see them now, yeah.
Nope.
The marking on the door was painted recently, judging from its pungent
I picked up a key a second ago. I don't know if it's for this door.
symbol, but it's, you press
Try
your
it.
palm against the door to open it. The wood feels neither cold nor warm, but simply grey. The colour drains from your hand, and you are left numb.
Well, I don't like that. Touching the door makes me feel numb.
Yeah, because of the barrels that are in there.
Oh,
It doesn't budge. The door groans open, but an ashen shadow clouds your mind.
I don't think there's anything else in there other than that.
ah, 2 gold. Shows that you know. Can I get to this guy without
No.
death fogging me myself? Okay. The game just played a cello when I killed that bug. I don't know if it's because I picked a cello when I was making my character or unrelated. That's a big tentacle.
Yep.
Cannot say I am a fan of that.
That's fine.
Delicious raw lumpy giblets.
They're pronounced giblets.
What's the... What are you doing here?
Gotta get over there, but I think there's a wand up here.
I keep figuring we can move crates and things.
Yeah.
do I... Oh, never mind. My camera stopped following my character for a second, and then it just started following it again.
Blinding Radiance Scroll. 13 gold. Is it that lets me see all the things that are on the ground?
Alt.
Is that Alt?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay, there it is. I already have an improvised wand. Thanks.
Shut your trap, kid. Children and dwarfs first, just like the old stories say.
Children and dwarves first. What kind of rule is that?
The dwarf yanks at one of the nearby ropes to no avail.
You said there were other people down there. We need to help them.
You see those tentacles, kid? It's time to get the hell out of here.
Call the dwarf a coward. So go back to look for survivors. Not doing that. Forget the others. Get me out of this damn ship.
There's still people down there.
Go on, kid. Run up there and dig in the rope.
Not my fault. You do it.
Why are you unwilling to adventure on with me?
I just haven't clicked accept yet. You just want to fucking abandon those guys, eh?
What guys?
Go on, kid.
People
Run up
down.
there and dig in the rope.
Oh, I thought you were going. Sorry, I was responding to a text message.
Are there guys down here?
Yeah. Just roll this Magister Warren's guts. Nothing in them though.
If you can walk, get yourself up the ladder. There's a
Chunk of
Wait,
flesh.
void woken.
Oh, I'm gonna fight now.
Oh yeah, those things. I can't see already.
So what happens if I start a fight?
If I'm close enough, I join in.
And if you're not close enough?
If I'm not close enough, then I don't. Then I just continue doing what I want to do.
Oh, can you join the fight?
Yes, once I get close enough, I'm now in it. Like when you were downstairs and I went upstairs, I was in that fight first, and then you came up and you joined in the fight.
Gotcha.
You could have stayed downstairs.
They who are about to triumph.
These are the other guys that we can get in our party.
Yeah, I see. They have the names of the origin characters.
Yeah. Or we can just stay between the two of us.
When I watched them play this for Team Unity, they killed the Red Prince.
Yes.
And I thought that was I didn't know what the Red Prince was at the time, and I was like, oh, that's some sort of like character they just decided to murder. And I found he's an NPC that could join your team, and I'm like, oh, that seems like the bad choice.
Well, they can't. I mean, they just lose out on the story for him if they actually cared.
Right.
But they can't. You can only have 4 people in your party at a time, anyways.
Oh, that's fair.
This is just guts and stuff. Oh. I didn't know if you wanted me to do that or not. Sorry.
What happened?
I went back upstairs, and
Jesus.
that thing happened. Rise from your graves.
Honorable Dallas, we lost a ship sailing sorcerer prisoners to Fort Joy. We assume some escaped and broke their collars. Their vile magic lured the Voidwoken. All who were aboard are presumed dead. Yours faithfully into eternity, High Judge Oriven.
The ship snapped like kindling. That Voidwoken was quite impressive. Terrifying. Impressive.
Wonder what we'll find inland. Hard to beat a monster attack, shipwreck, and waterlogged hallucination.
I got a helmet.
Yes.
What is a waypoint?
I don't remember. I don't remember.
It just popped up to say that I discovered one, and you can fast travel between them, but I don't know what it was. To know how to interact with it, or to know where it is.
Brachus Rex. Who's that again?
Sight range indicator. Oh, I see. What's that person's deal?
It's a kid. You can come talk to him if you want to.
The child has a small mirror in his hands. He holds it up at angles, inspecting his eyes, his chin, the crown of his head.
I'm not supposed to talk to strangers. Why? But are you a sorcerer? One of those guys that brings the bad void things here?
The child looks at you straight on, unafraid, searching your face. He lifts his mirror to his nose, closes one eye, and looks at himself again.
I don't see any source on you or me. I guess they're wrong. Or crazy. Maybe you're right. At least they don't mind where anyone goes. But you didn't die. Guess I am. But it's just normal to be scared. There isn't anywhere safer. That's what I mean. You'll see.
That kid with the fucking truth bombs.
What?
I don't know. What'd you say to that kid?
I don't know. I said a bunch of things to him.
Short stick.
I used the human
Your human trait.
text option to be like, you can trust me, and he's like,
Void Woken. Those
sure.
are the same beasts that sank our ship. Damn. They made it to shore.
Oops. Ah. Good job.
Why are these gross bugs saying your name?
They said my name?
Yeah,
I don't think they did they?
they definitely did.
Oh, really? I didn't hear it.
It popped up on the screen and it had a voiceover.
Oh, really? I didn't see it.
Drowned and eaten by a void. I wonder in which order.
There's a
Stare
minor
at the
healing
slain
potion.
beasts and comment that they must have been the cause of the shipwreck.
You want to talk to me?
I just want to get out of here before any more of these things show up.
This is
No
no
time to linger. More of these things
More
could
of
show
these
up anytime.
things could still show up.
Yeah, we have voices. You have to read your thing. Ooh, barrel.
There's a health potion on that guy. Read that book.
What book?
I sent you a book.
Oh, I already learned the recipes. It popped up on my screen.
Oh, did you? Okay, good.
Knife on a stick.
Yeah. I wash myself with a knife on a stick.
I hope not. What in the... Oh, I forgot about this thing.
Maybe it'll follow you. It'll follow you. I guess. Yep. He doesn't like me.
Hmm. Little red prince.
You spot a strange lizard gazing over the water with a steady, malcontent stare. Yes, you recognize him from the ship. It would seem you're not the only one who survived the tentacles. The lizard turns about with the graceful ease of a dancer. Or a duelist.
I did survive, yes. And chances are I wouldn't have had you not returned to the aid of
I hate the Red Prince's voice.
dreadful hole. You have my gratitude.
Like, I don't want to assume he should have a stereotypical, like, lizard-sounding voice, but, like, this voice is
Hand over heart,
awful.
he said additionally the bob of the head. More than a nod, though less than a bow.
Yes, I'm sure you've all the makings of a hero and all that. Now,
Oh,
then,
he's such a
if
dick.
there's nothing further.
I have. I need a shovel.
I'm sure I don't mean to sound condescending, but I had thought it quite self.
He sighs, dramatic.
Tell me, what do you see when you cast your glance over this ocean? A consciousness. Very good. And the
He looks out over the water once more, and so do you.
As for myself, when I consider this vast expanse, I see continents dotted with mighty cities.
I have the black cat
And
following
shimmering
me.
along the soft curve of the sea's horizon,
Yeah.
I picture the palaces that formed my
I
paradise.
heard you have to keep it alive and then it'll become a summon. But one of the guards kills it when we walk into the town or whatever.
Yeah, if you walk too close to the gate,
Yes, but these weren't
they'll
castles
shoot.
in the
They'll
sky,
start
were they?
shooting it.
Suddenly, having all the air of being
So yeah,
deeply
I have to
offended.
avoid
Well, don't just
the
stand there gawking
gate
like an
to the
ape
village
at
thing.
an abacus. Or do you really mean to tell me you don't know who I am? Well, more's the damn pity, for I am the Red Prince. Of course you know me.
There's a brief moment's pause, during which...
That said, I suppose I must own up to the fact that the grandeur that is my fate has...
Oh my god, this guy's still talking.
But never you worry. For the throne I was destined, and my throne I shall have. This and that. Tag along. On the other hand, I really could do with a dog fight.
You're a fighter?
The reasons are
No, you
not
went
disclosed
ranger,
right.
right?
Yeah.
It is imperative that
So
I
we
should
can
meet
maybe
with a
call
dreamer.
use a fighter
One of them, I've reason to believe one of them may be present on this island.
and like a
Promise me
sorcerer or
you'll
not a
look
sorcerer.
for- You do tend to beat around the
mage or
bush,
something
don't
like
you? So now that that's settled,
Maybe
first
a
things
rogue?
first. Even if you are as versed in the art of
I'll use a
eloquence as
rogue.
I am, that our swords will be. As a born fighter, I prefer the perfection of the blade myself. But I'm well acquainted with the secrets of magic, and yes, even subterfuge. What say
He can be a fighter, or I can say I need someone with muscle, finesse, or arcane arts.
Very well. Onwards then.
The Red Prince nods.
Now, as you're aware, you'll be traveling with a prince. As your life would have it, I seem to be. Of course, there are other forms.
You don't want him to be in a party then?
Well, he's in a party now.
I think you can kick him out anytime you want to.
Yes,
Which
I'm pretty sure I can also change what I just told him to. How I just told him to be a fighter. I think I can change that later.
So.
What the hell is a surl? Oh, that's the squirrel riding the cat skeleton. Where am I to go? Do I have a map? Yes.
Yeah, it's in top left hand corner.
Oh, you're over there.
Top right hand corner, sorry.
Top right, by the way.
I think there's nothing over here now. Yeah, nothing over here now.
Stay back,
Oh.
sorcerer, and stay silent.
Thank-
Our Godwokens.
We know you've been helping sorcerers.
I walked into a
escape,
dialogue.
Medusa. We have
Yep.
proof.
I'd sooner cut my tongue out than lie to you, Alexander. I know nothing of any escapees.
If you can tell the Godwoken no more, your tongue is of no...
This can't be serious, Alexander. Come.
You should know by now to obey your superior, Magister, whatever she may ask.
Stay silent, you!
Atusa pinches the tip of her tongue with 2 fingers and brings her dagger to its root. Her eyes squeeze shut. Drops of blood form against the dagger's edge and quickly fall to the ground. She...
Stop! My father, may his soul rest in peace, would be disappointed in you, Atusa. To think you would lie to his only son, your bishop, and your friend these many years. The fate of our realm hangs in the balance. If you will not help us save it, then you will help the Void destroy it. Dallas?
Yes, Your Holiness?
I believe we're done here.
What a waste. Come, we'll be needed elsewhere.
The Lizard Magister, or what's left of her, lies in a puddle of gore.
That was all a bit much, right? What did she do, anyway?
She was a lizard, yet a magister. No matter her reasons, her penalty was fair.
I can take her leg.
Yeah, if we get the Sybil in our party,
Hmm?
she can eat the leg and learn memories.
Oh, I read about that.
Elves, yeah, elves can eat human parts or body parts, and learn their memories.
Weird.
Yeah, so we should probably get her. Maybe have her be like a rogue or something.
Okay.
Speaking of, I think she's.
You keep his name out of your mouth.
I wonder where she is.
Have your cud.
Disgusting. Just like Aura. She ain't coming back.
I don't think I ain't watching. That's your fifth blue jester this round.
What of it? Yeah, what of it?
Moss Muncher. That's some sexist fucking. Probably some racist bigotry.
This book that teaches you how to make an axe says, a word of advice to the unarmed. Find a stick or a branch, tie a sharp piece of rock to one end, or do the same thing with a sharp piece of metal. Now you've got a simple axe. You're no longer unarmed. The sword on the knife on a stick says, tie your knife to a stick or a branch. Now you've got a sword. I was looking at a guide for like beginner's guide for Divinity, and it was like, click on everything. You never know what's going to be something.
Mm-hmm.
And like I found that book in a crate that I would have otherwise not clicked on.
Why don't you join us in a round of cards? First hands up. Chuff to you, Chief. Here are your cards.
You glance at your hand. 2 purple monarchs. A hard hand to beat.
I'm playing cards apparently.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna come up there because you're gonna get into a fight now.
Oh.
Excuse me. You're not gonna be able to pay them.
But I got 2 purple monarchs. It's a hard hand to beat. Also, there's a book on the table that I'm pretty sure teaches you how to make firestorm grenades. And I want it.
Quite the hand, Freshy. Unfortunately, 2 is less.
Apparently, if I try to take it, they call me a thief.
I reckon that makes me the winner.
Oh yeah.
I'll be having your feed.
I didn't hold Alt to see that it was red.
Blaming a bloke you just met for your misfortune, are you? Ease off.
Well, we'll kill them
I'll
soon
go
anyways.
ahead
So.
and double what you owe. Now, why would I go and do a thing like that, Freshy? I don't owe you nothing. There's nothing I want in it. Go on then. Whatever pennies you've got in your pocket ain't worth my breath. But don't you go telling good old Sophie.
We don't have to fight them.
Oh yeah, no, you managed to get him. You managed to calm him down, eh?
Yep.
What if we want that firestorm grenade though?
Well, I don't think I can fight 3 level 2 enemies at the moment.
If you don't like the game, Topsy, you can fold.
Probably.
A little respect for Griff's right hand, Topsy.
I told him I'd know exactly. Didn't I?
Did you already talk to Magistrate Euro?
Oh, no. I asked the gambling guys for some leniency, human to human, and they're like, why to do that? And I was like, I'll make it worth your while. And they're like, you don't have anything I need. And then I don't know what I said after that. And he was like, all right, fine, but don't tell anyone I was soft on you.
Have you seen him? None of your business, inmate. Find me if you hear of a me go. Otherwise, don't.
Okay. Look for Migo.
There's also instructed this lady down here calling for her daughter.
Please, please, you must help me. No one here will help me. She was here. I'm sick with worry. Completely sick. And no one in this damn camp will lift a finger to help me find her. Yes, of course. Here, you should take it with you. When you find her, give her the doll and tell her, Mummy...
She soaks up a steady stream.
She ought to come with you then. She ought to follow you back to me. You are an angel.
A fella can't hear himself think with all... You hear that, Farah? You got to cut that out. What's happened to ya? Aye, she needs help, but none that I can give. Matters a cooker, that one. Distraught don't even begin to cover it. She's hollering after that child of hers, killed by a void woken she was. Been dead and buried for a month now. Never even stepped foot in Fort Joy.
Oh.
And there ain't no amount of hollering.
So the lady asked me to find her daughter, and the guy next to the lady says her daughter's been dead for a month.
You there. You've just arrived, isn't that right? Are you quite alone? You won't regret it. Not when you hear what I've got to say.
Yeah, there's something.
We need to be quick, though. You never know when the Magisters are going to haul you off. You would be too if you'd been here as long as I have. In fact, I've been here a long time. Longer than anyone else. People get taken sometimes. I have a way out of here. Are you interested? Believe whatever you want. This may be your only chance at... Oh, noble. But after... Good luck with your friends, though.
Does he not want us to...
What is this picture on the front of this statue?
It's a painting of Lucian.
Yeah, I see that.
It's like the leader or something like that of this world or something, I think.
Oh. Well, this dude asked me if I want to, like,
Change your mind about my offer yet?
escape or something. But he needs a single, like, ally, not a team of people, so I felt like I couldn't help him.
Had a gal. Who wouldn't? The plan's simple. Completely foolproof. I have there's an artifact that you can use to teleport me out of this place. Then I can use my spell to free you in turn. This item, though, it's in quite an unfortunate... And how many would make it before the guards noticed? 4? 5? Every bloody sorcerer in this place? Nah, they'd have to take their own chances. It's found its way into a nest of crocodilians on a secluded beach nearby. Here, give me your map and I'll show you where to go. I'm glad you're of such a mind. Get that artifact.
Should do that. Keep that.
Crocodilians. Oh, I see. You're the blue marker on my map. So 2 of the other origin characters are in here. Not the elf one, though.
I think I have the bartering skill.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. She has some... one of each.
What are you doing?
Just I'm looking at this this woman's inventory. She's like the bard. She's like the store.
Oh, I see.
I don't know if you can. Can you make
I won't say it again.
Come on, chap. Don't be unreasonable. Better even to puke yourself to death than get hurt.
Can you make arrows yet?
I have a recipe.
I found you, didn't I? Red, they said.
What the hell?
Red, then dead.
What?
I got forced into a dialogue because of the Red Prince.
Oh.
Not an attempt, mate. Time's up, Your Highness. Let's.
Oh, I'm fighting a guy because I have the Red Prince with me. That's cool. And I'm on fire. And he threw dirt in my eyes. Oh, I have to play as the Red Prince because I have him? Alright. Well, now I don't know what any of his skills are. You be on fire. Oh, you won't be on fire because you have magic power.
Yeah, you're blue mark.
Oh, this guy has so much health. I did not realize that.
I'm fading.
Should probably move him out of the fire. get you back to you now. Blinded by the night. What the fuck you?
What happened?
He attacked my guy. My guy disappeared because he died.
Oh.
Damn nuisance these assassins are. It's their frightful manners I mind the most, really. Can't talk now.
Oh, I didn't level up. I feel like that happened a while ago. What do I need? Finesse, right? Because I use ranged attacks.
Yeah.
Skills with finesse, yes, okay.
That also reminds me that I never leveled up either. Some more int. Point bartering.
I have 2 points in bartering already.
Do you?
Apparently.
Shit. I should have learned something else then. It's too late.
I was just looking at this list and trying to decide if I should put a point into something else or like focus on one thing, but all I have is 2 points in bartering currently. Do I need to be 3 points in bartering?
It would help reduce costs of things, increase the sell value.
How many points do you have in bartering now?
Just one.
Oh. Alright, I'll have a third one.
Which means I'm gonna send you stuff to sell. that. Oh, you are over encumbered.
Yes, I know.
Need a shovel. What'd you use a key for?
Nothing. They're keys from the ship, so I don't need them. But I wonder if I could right click and like combine them and like make them into like a key ring. That is not the case.
No.
I have a flower pot apparently. I don't know why I have that. I have scale gloves. That's helpful. Now I have one magic armor. Oh yeah.
I put a hatchet into Bane's or the Red Prince's bag. If you want to equip that on him.
Oh, I see.
If you want to, I don't know if he's eligible for leveling up as well or not.
No, his knife on a stick is actually better than the hatchet.
Oh, nice. Okay.
It's 5 to 6 rather than 4 to 5. So you got on you healing potion.
Send that to you. Let's send him a bunch of stuff. So he has lots of, well, that's why I was asking if you could make arrows, because there's a bunch of like arrow shafts and bowstrings and stuff that you may be able to use.
I can make fire arrows if I make fire arrowheads, which requires arrowheads and fire essence, which I do not have, nor do I know what it is. But I can't make normal arrows. I guess I don't need normal arrows. Like, I've been shooting my crossbow. I don't have arrows.
Yeah.
So I don't know what that talent does that lets me not consume arrows. Arrow recovery. Gives you a 33% chance to recover a special arrow after shooting it. Oh, does that mean like my items that are like poison arrow and fire arrow?
Mm-hmm.
I have a 30% chance to not spend it?
Not sure.
Okay.
Gonna get the way fucking away from those crocodiles.
What?
I was getting pretty close to the crocodiles.
Oh, I realized where you were.
Twists and rubs and tweaks the nubs. He strokes and pokes like all the blokes.
Laughing in the faces of my enemies, of course. Little do they know, the most powerful sorcerer the world has ever known scuttles on their very shores. But of course, they'll happily dump your meager bony corpse into the sea when they're through with you. Oh, the tragedy of it. This power is my birthright, same as yours, but one of us has grown to astounding heights and the other has sunk into depths too humiliating to describe. Pity. Ha! Of course, precious. But which is worse, the cure or the disease? So sorcerers dance while magisters pull their strings. Fools all! Their tomfoolery won't save them from the destruction of...
What you doing?
Nothing. Talking to Jason. Finished talking to that thing. Did that guy in the town there not want our help to get off the island?
The one that wants us to fight crocodilians? Yeah.
Oh, you already got that quest?
Yeah, we've quest killed crocodilians.
Oh, okay. They're strong. So.
Oh yeah, it's level 3. How many are there?
3.
Is that impossible?
No. We should probably get a 4th member though first.
Okay. You want the elf girl that we don't know where she is?
Yeah, I think I remember where she is. This beast is down here if you want to talk to him.
Yeah, I saw him hanging out there.
Come on, you stubborn hunk of... The dwarf's fingers clamp around a splintered chunk of wood, nailed to the skull. Ah!
Wouldn't you like...
The dwarf spits into each of his calloused palms and...
Bleeding nail must be... charmed or something.
You grab the plank and pull. The rusted nail...
Oh, look at that. Nice of you to finish the job after I...
You get a good look at the hearty fellow, broad as a hull and sunburnt from all sides. His beard is a cascade. He winks and flips a gold coin toward you. It makes a long, high arc, glinting in the...
For your trouble. No, but I'd hoped to build something with it that would be worth 1,000. We're a fool's errand thinking I...
He sucks a finger and holds it up to the wind.
Winds like these, she would have capsized before she reached the break. Well, on to plan B.
He gives you a wry look.
Aye, was planning to build me a raft and paddle off. I've got business north of here, in a town called Driftwood. Far be it from me to miss an appointment. Hold on there, lass. You looking to spend the rest of your days on this island? Or do you want to get out? Well now, that makes 2 of us.
He crosses his great burly arms.
Yep, why don't we make a deal then? You help me get out of this place, and I'll do the same for you. Happy to trundle around with a group of amateurs. Your funeral, I'll be here when you change.
Man, guy couldn't take a hint.
Easy now, old chap. It isn't my fault she's dead. Gods. The smell, though. I give you one more chance to shut that up.
The man looks to have been in a vicious fight. He rolls his sleeves down and...
Always business to take care of.
He stretches out one rough hand to shake yours. He grips your hand tight.
Good to meet you, lady. Say, you don't look all that busy. I could use someone to watch my back, and I've just got a small errand to run. And then I'll be looking to get the hell out of here while I've still got a neck to collar. How about we stick together until we get out of this place?
He gazes around admiringly at the decrepit surroundings.
Funny girl. Stick around. 2 heads are better than 1. And when push comes to shove, 4 fists are better than 2, right?
He grins, sharp.
So, before we hit the road, it's survival's my main priority. I'll use every trick in the book to keep us alive. But if a wayfarer's not what you're after, I've got other skills. What do
Damn
you
it.
need?
I accidentally asked this guy to join our party. Now I gotta kick him out.
Oh.
Can
Who
do.
was it? A friend or?
Oh, sure. Can
Yeah.
do.
He scans the...
Right you are.
I can't.
You gotta talk to him.
I accidentally switched to become him and
Are you certain you want to
couldn't
do
figure out
this?
why I couldn't talk to him again.
Oh. I found Sybil.
His eyebrows shoot up.
Can't say I'm not sorry to see you go. Good luck out there.
Gotcha. Oh, way down there.
Oh yeah, she doesn't like lizards.
So, like, will she not join our party, or just be upset about it?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Because it is my desire to question him intensely. As for the reason, you see, once upon a bad old time, a lizard cut this thing, this living scar, into my cheek. The mark of a slave. But now I'm free, of sorts. And I've traced that lizard here to Fort Joy. I intend to raise the subject with him. No!
She drives the needle in deeper and whispers.
In truth, it does not matter in the least who you really are. You saw me mark my prey. You could warn him, save him, or kill. That makes you a liability. That makes you needle feed.
A bright sparkle of laughter follows your proposal.
Ha! How amusing. I admit I had not seen that twist coming. I was make your case and do it quickly. Why should I join you? Escape. How you do tickle me. Most of the misguided deers around here would argue such a thing is impossible. Well, oh, little needle mine, what should I do? Push or pull? You know what? Today is a rather fine day. Sunshine and an easy breeze. Yes, I'll let you. I'm not quite sure the weather will save him.
With a casual flick of the wrist, she withdraws the needle from your neck and smiles, as if she just invited you to sit down for tea.
was gonna say, how is she pushing a needle into your neck when you don't have a neck?
The needle did find you rather tough to chew. Nothing it can't handle, though, nor finish. This may strike you.
I'm wearing
as,
a like a cloth
rather
head thing over my head, so she
but
doesn't.
the thought of traveling with
No one
one
necessarily
such as
knows I'm
yourself
undead unless I take it
quite
off.
enthusiastic.
Oh, I
She
see.
tilts her head ever so slightly and looks at you almost mockingly. You can't help but contemplate with both dread and delight the absolute darkness at the heart of her cat's eyes.
Yes.
If I take my
This
head off, my
will
helmet
be
off, people
jolly
will start
good
attacking
fun.
us.
Hmm.
Let's discuss our respective roles then, shall we? You, me, and Death will be playing many around. As a rogue, my speciality is stealth, the quick silence of the dagger striking unseen. That said, I'm perfectly lethal, suits me fine. Lead on, or better yet, let me take the lead, then follow me.
You're not quite certain you'll ever sleep soundly with Sabine in any sort of proximity, but at least she's on your side, for the moment.
Alright. Talk to this guy.
Talk to what guy?
There's a guy over here. There's a stingtail guy over here. Actually, no. 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 You can do whatever you want to do. What do you want to do?
Does she have any like actual gear? Can I inspect her?
She doesn't have anything yet.
So we shouldn't go fight the crocodiles if she doesn't actually have anything.
Well, she has a shiv, which is what she uses to fight. But we could probably get her like a physical. Like
Can she use
what
the hatchet that the Red Prince has?
does it do backstab?
It doesn't say it does.
I don't think it does. She needs shivs. Sword stuff. I don't.
Oh, okay.
Skill strength. No, it's the exact same as what she has in her shiv. So never mind. It's fine.
So I combined an arrow shaft with an arrow head, and it made an arrow item. And the description says, "Are you sure? Normal arrows are limitless, but special arrows are not. Try a better combination with the arrowhead before creating an arrow." Basically said, "You're stupid. You just wasted that arrowhead." Well, now I know.
Do you want to read what I'm talking about? Look at me. I ate a leg.
Oh, I see. Whose leg did you eat?
Light blinds you, then fades.
Some guy
You
named
feel a
Finn.
tremendous power in your hands, but they are shaking so hard you can barely use them. Suddenly you're on this very ship, crouched in a corner, hugging your knees. A figure approaches, an older woman. Her eyes are kind. She comes closer. She says she wants to talk. She reaches a hand toward you. You grasp it. The memories end. You are no longer Finn. You return to yourself with a jolt.
Oh, that was that guy. That blew up.
The guy that blew up?
The dead guy. The guy that was dead on the ship in that one room.
Oh.
Want me to eat a tour's leg?
Sure. Oops.
I'd eat it out of your bag.
That's fine.
Sign of resistance.
Can't talk now.
Vergast. Time is 11:15. Probably call it tonight.
That's fine. Alright, well, thanks for watching Jason and Shane Don't Play Gloomhaven and play Divinity instead. We'll play more sometime because we can't get together to play Gloomhaven in person. And I successfully streamed with a baby right next to me and then she didn't make a noise, so that's optimistic.
Or a little bit of cooing here and there.
I can believe that. She snores real loud.
Yeah. I started sneezing and I'm like, why is the kid sneezing but it's the cat that's sneezing?
Oh yeah. Tio has asthma still.
Yeah.
Oh, she does sneeze. She sneezes a lot.
Oh really? And does Shirley sneeze as well?
Oh yeah, she'll sneeze like 5 times in a row.
Oh, okay, so maybe it was her.
No, it wasn't this time though.
But
if she did, you would hear it.
Nice.
All right. Well, if you're watching this, I'm gonna put this on. I'm just gonna put this right onto YouTube. I don't really care about editing or anything. So if you're watching this, wherever it follows Zero Bad Ideas on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and zerobadideas.com, and we'll see you next time.
See you.